Warm greetings, dear friend, and welcome to Morning Musings. My name is Nathen Aswell. If you're joining me for the very first time, let me just take a moment to tell you that this beautiful instrument I'm about to play for you is called the Chapman Stick. If you'd like to learn more about it, I invite you to visit the website at Stick Enterprises, which is very simple to remember, stick.com, stick.com. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I like to have a theme to carry me through the year, and my theme for 2022 is simplicity, and it is continuing to serve me very, very well, and has certainly played a large part in the chants, the music that I'm creating this year. As I said last week, as of last week, I am now sharing excerpts from the book that I'm writing about my Camino experience. For those of you who don't know what the Camino is, it's several, actually, pilgrimage routes across Spain, ending in a city called Santiago de Compostela. And I did the most traveled of those routes, the French Camino, the Camino Français, in 2019, September and October 2019, and I'm writing a book about it. So today, I'd like to share a second excerpt from the book, and this has inspired one more piece of music. Here's the quote. Soon after my arrival in Laraswana, a very interesting thing happened. Laraswana was the second, was where I got to at the end of my second day of walking. Checking in involved presenting my passport, pilgrim passport, and nightly fee to a man seated behind a desk in an office. Ahead of me were a French couple. Once they had completed their process, I did the same. And shortly after I did so, I stopped breathing. The pouch with all my money in it had disappeared. I heard two voices in my head, a calm one that was reassuring me that the pouch must be close by, and a frightened one that was assuming the worst, that I had somehow just been robbed. Had the French couple somehow managed to take the pouch from me with some sleight of hand as they left the office? And that my trip would suddenly have to end. I had decided to forego using ATMs along the journey and to carry all of the cash that I would need for the trip with me. Slowly, I looked all around the office as the man behind the desk carried on with his day, seemingly oblivious to me. In the hallway, where everyone had stored their shoes and trekking poles, and in the communal kitchen, already filled with other pilgrims, before slowly making my way up to the room where I had already put my pack and claimed a bed. Halfway up the stairs, I stopped, feeling that I was going in the wrong direction, much like in the childhood game of hot and cold, and came back downstairs. Standing in the office once more, I looked down and was amazed to discover that the pouch was still on its string, still strapped around my waist. And it was now sitting over on my left hip instead of resting right over my navel. I'm a creature of habit, and my routine is to always put things in the same place. And I was stunned to discover how literally blind I can be when my routine is altered, even by just a few inches. So I thought about that literally and metaphorically, of course, all the times in my life where I'm blind, where I don't see something unless it's right in front of me. How are we all like that? How are we blind to things that aren't right in front of us, or sometimes even still right in front of us? How are we blind to physical things, to other ways of thinking, seeing, believing? So, inspired by that quote, I wrote a chant which I call Trust and Love, and the words are very simple. There are times when I'm blind and lose my peace of mind, blind to what is true, hiding in plain view. May I stop, take a breath, and gently look around. What was lost is found with trust and love. So I'll be singing this 3 times, and the melody is very simple, so I hope you pick it up and sing along with me. If you find it's the words are a little bit too much of a mouthful for you, shortly after I post this video, I will include the lyrics underneath as well as links to several other things, which I'll mention in a few minutes. And as I always say, if singing is not your thing, I invite you to just receive this music in whatever way most speaks to you, most touches your heart. So, here we go. Trust and love. There are times when I'm blind and lose my peace of mind, blind to what is true, hiding in plain view. May I stop, take a breath, gently look around. What was lost is found with trust and love. There are times when I'm blind and lose my peace of mind, blind to what is true, hiding in plain view. May I stop, take a breath, and gently look around. Lost is found with trust and love. There are times when I'm blind and lose my peace of mind, blind to what is true, hiding in plain view. May I stop, take a breath, and gently look around. What was lost is found with trust and love. There are times when I'm blind and lose my peace of mind, blind to what is true, hiding in plain view. May I stop, take a breath, gently look around. What was lost is found with trust and love. There are times when when I'm blind and lose my peace of mind, blind to what is true, hiding in plain view. May I stop, take a breath, and gently look around. What was lost is found with trust and love. What was lost is found with trust and love. What was lost is found with trust and love. So, what would that be like, dear friend, if we allowed ourselves to just gently look around and expand our vision, expand our outlook, be open to ways of thinking, seeing, being, feeling that we don't normally allow ourselves to do? Let's ponder that in silence together for a few minutes. Here's the chant again. There are times when I'm blind and lose my peace of mind, gently look around. What was lost is found with trust and love. There are times when I'm blind and lose my peace of mind, blind to what is true, hiding in plain view. May I stop, take a breath, and gently look around. What was lost is found with trust and love. What was lost is found with trust and love. What was lost is found with trust and love. Thanks very much for being with me today, dear friend. I greatly appreciate your presence. As I'm fond of saying, I hope that you enjoyed this chant half as much as I did in creating it and in sharing it with you. And if you did, would you do me a favor, please? Would you please share it with everybody on your social media networks, friends, family, colleagues, whomever? And while you're at it, if you would also be kind enough to friend me on Facebook, like me on Facebook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate that too. Links for all that will be below this video. And if you'd like to learn more about me and my offerings, besides Morning Musings, I invite you to visit my website, NathenAswell.com. That's NathenAswell.com. And a reminder that I consider this my right livelihood. There's nothing that I feel gives me more joy, more pleasure, is a bigger, better reason for me to be here in this lifetime than to share this music. So if you'd like to support me in my work, I would greatly appreciate that. Donations are always welcome. I will include a link below the video to how you can do that, and a reminder that 10% of everything that comes my way, I very gratefully and lovingly contribute to the Greater Vancouver Food Bank, an organization here in my city of Vancouver, British Columbia, that I'm very proud and happy to support. So, love and blessings to you, dear friend. May I, may you, may we gently look around, expand our vision, and trust and love. Namaste. I hope to see you again next week.